paper with you. Let me be in your crew. I just wanna be free. Be with people like me. I'm so not in the mood to be broken and blue. I just wanna go dance. Baby, find me some romance.
One of the tools that FlyLady has us use is something called a control journal. And so pretty much this is kind of like the standard operating procedures for your home. There are so many things that are just running through my mind like all the time that sometimes I forget stuff. There have been times where I'm just like go, 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 that I forgot to pull out meat or that I needed to go get an ingredient for dinner. So that's the beauty of the control journal, is that I don't have to remember. It's like a little checklist, bop, bop, bop. So it helps me make sure that I'm on plan, that I am in control of, you know, the things that I need to get done in the day, and I'm not scrambling at the last minute to get something done. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys my control journal and what I have in mind. So you guys, this is actually just a photo album. I got this from TJ Maxx for I think like $6 or $7. I usually just get a note card and I slide it into the slots. Use a dry erase marker so you can mark off things as you go. Use a rag, don't be like me, don't use your hands. This is the morning routine that I care the most about. I make my bed, I shine my sink, I put a load of laundry in, which I've already done, pull out food for dinner, make breakfast. I'm feeding the babies right now. I need to eat, so I don't know why I marked that off because I still need to eat. The sink has been shined. I did work on all my hot spots this morning. I did swish and swipe the toilets. I haven't zone cleaned yet. And this is actually one that I think I'm going to remove and keep this more as a weekly task. So another reason that I like using the photo album is because when you're at the beginning of your journey, you're going to be tweaking things and changing things a lot. As I get a little more solid in my routines, I think I'm going to print something and laminate it and put it up, post it somewhere for my family so they know what I'm trying to accomplish, and then they can jump in and help me too. This is one of the hash browns. I like it. It tastes pretty good. So let's see what the babies think. What do you think, Nelly Bells? Do you like it? So another reason that I like having this control journal is because it makes meal planning and grocery shopping planning a lot easier. Here in the back, I have like a checklist of frequently purchased items divided by stores. Also, I have a lot of meal ideas here. So whenever it's time for me to meal plan for the week, I have the meals divided by categories. I'm just filling it in slowly but surely. It's nice to have one central place where I can document all the meals that I know how to make. I was listening to this leadership podcast the other day. He was talking about the importance of having a systematic way to keep track of all the things that we need to do. And so I think that was something that was completely missing from my life. I was writing down my things that I needed to focus on for the day, but I wasn't really creating like a system. I know everything that I need to get done this week in order to be able to chill and not be stressed out on the weekend. And so I'm finding that it's just more manageable to really look at the big picture and deciding in advance what all needs to get done this week for me to be on my A game, and then when can I do it. Something else I wanted to say about the control journal is that it really helps me bring things that I would normally put on the back burner, brings it right on to the front burner. So let's say I have a week where I'm not getting things done. By keeping track of it in my control journal, when I go back to it, I can see what I've marked off, and then I can see what still needs to get addressed. And so by keeping track of what I am doing, it allows me to continue where I left off whenever I get back to it, so that I'm avoiding the neglected drama.
You got that something that can't be seen. You got that one thing that's hard to come by. It's not your styling, it's not your jeans. No, what you got is deeper within.
I just wanted to share with you guys about the control journal and what I've been loving about it. I have my routines in there, so my morning routines, my evening routines, and weekly routines and my weekly home blessing routine. I also have my meal ideas, and I also have my grocery shopping list. The further that I get in my journey, the less I need to refer back to it, but it's still a great resource to have. It's just really just having a strategic plan about the things that you would like to get seen done in your house and documenting it down on paper. And then instead of thinking about this is all the stuff I need to get done, you can just be like, this is what I'm focusing on today, because I know what's coming up for the rest of the week, the rest of the month, and it really just takes a lot of pressure off of you on a day-to-day basis. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. See you in the next video.